Hey guys, Alita here. I wanted to quick talk to you guys today about social media and Facebook in particular and posting on Facebook. We went over some of this at the training last month. And speaking of training, yay, we've got another training coming up on Saturday and I'm so excited about it. So if you're local to Mount Juliet, Tennessee, we really would love to have you out there from 9 to noon. Okay, so posting on Facebook. The first thing I wanted to talk about was fear, because I was totally afraid of posting on Facebook about Plexus. I was afraid, what if people think I'm annoying? Or what if people are like, oh, what is she selling now? Or what if, my friends don't want to be my friends anymore, heaven forbid, that I'm selling Plexus. And what I found was one of the best pieces of advice I got regarding that was from our Diamond Upline, Jennifer Leith, and she said to me, do those people pay your mortgage? And I said, no. And she said, does Plexus pay your mortgage? And I said, yep. And that for me was a no-brainer, and I really was able to draw that line in the sand for me personally about posting on Facebook and not being ashamed or concerned about it anymore. And the second thing with the fear piece is that I really, really have a heart for these products. And so getting to events and hearing testimonies has built up my confidence and my belief in the products even more than it was before. So even though I know my testimony, I know my husband's testimony, and I also now have an armory full of testimonies of people that I know, and just going to events and hearing their testimonies has really, again, just increased my belief in the products. So I want to share these products. I really want the diabetic to get on this so that they feel better. I really want the person who struggled with their weight their whole entire life to have some freedom with sugar addiction. I really want the people who have fibromyalgia to be free from pain. So that's kind of what threw me over the edge of not being afraid anymore. And so the second thing is that we need to be continual. We need to be consistent with our posting. So posting every day, and it does not have to be Plexus every day. We don't want to be posting Plexus all day long every single day. So engaging your audience, talking to them about what's happening, talking about things that are important to you. So if you homeschool, talking about homeschooling your kids, or if you love your church, talking about your church, talking about restaurants that you love. I mean, talk about how you would normally talk, and then just sprinkle in some Plexus posts. Share testimonies, share personal things that have affected you with Plexus. So even if you're sharing someone else's testimony, you can say, this is my friend so-and-so, and they've been on Plexus for this long, and this is what's happening, or share your own testimony. And I update my personal testimony probably every month, just with my weight loss, or with what I'm feeling, or how my husband's doing. And so I encourage you to, be doing that, updating your own personal testimony and keeping them personal, because your friends and family on Facebook want to hear about you. So I would encourage you with that. I would also encourage you to start engaging your audience by asking questions like, what movies are out there that are just awesome? Or on Netflix, can you recommend a movie? Or if you're looking for something, a new restaurant in town, asking that, engaging them so that they will communicate with you. Getting prospects online on Facebook is just the start. That is just to get them interested in it and asking questions. The second piece comes with you picking up the phone, or you leaving a voice message with them, or you reaching out outside of getting offline and talking to them. That's really important, obviously, because that personal connection needs to happen, and we can't answer every single question they have on a thread. So, and that brings me to my third point, which is when you post something and then somebody asks a question like, how much is it? Or do you ship to Canada? One mistake that I was making that I've learned since then through some trainings that I've been watching is that you really want to engage back with them on your Facebook out in public. So if they say, do you ship to Canada? Instead of just saying, I'll message you, I say, yes, they do ship to Canada. Have you heard of it before? Or are you interested? Or can I send you some more information? That way, everybody who's watching, because there's always people watching, even if they're not liking it, even if you have 0 likes on your Facebook post, they are watching. And I'm living proof of that, because I watched a lot of posts and I never liked them and I never commented on them. And now here I am doing Plexus and absolutely loving it. So answer the questions that are on that thread. You don't have to go into lengthy detail. I encourage you not to, but definitely respond with some type of answer and then say, I'll send you more information, something like that. And then last but not least, the other thing I wanted to bring up was that you want to keep your posts short. You don't want long, lengthy stories, because people aren't just they're not gonna watch it, but a little graphic, a before and after picture with a quick little subtitle of, just a short paragraph on how it's changing your life. Those are really effective. So just some kind of food for thought to be thinking about, that if you're finding that Facebook's been kind of a hard avenue for you, that might be, and keep it personable. Like, put your personality in it. People love you. People are your friends because they love you. So put your personality in there, and don't make it sound so, I love Plexus, period. Just put in some personality there. So just some food for thought. So happy posting, and post about the online party and start inviting people. And I'm just so excited, and we love y'all. So happy posting.